I need this one so we can get some materials for the lady. And we're gonna need to farm the things as well now. Head to Rust Sword in the Sun. Head to Solis Tavern. What do we have here? Okay, we don't really have a monster PC, monster laptop, so we have.
Muggy day. Sky's gloomy, air's all wet. Oh, man! At least let me finish my sentence. Ugh. Ugh. Cold, cold, cold. Oh.
It's pizza right there, some pancakes. I think that's pancake. And some tempura there. Let's go. A hot meal should warm you right up.
All right. I'm famished. We barely had a bite sprinting all the way here from Raguna. Whoa! Pinch me! This is a feast and a half!
Spaghetti.
Hey, Rover. So, we did bring enough money, right? I mean, we kind of rushed out without grabbing anything.
Oh, that. Don't worry, money's not an issue. Augusta made sure we're covered. All our food and lodging here in Septimon is built straight to the F4's palace.
Nice.
But
Company bill.
I think the owner might have overdone it a little.
Ha! Better get used to it. You're the champ of the Great Aegon.
Nice.
And you know me. If food's on offer, I'll be a scoffer. Yeah, no leftovers, guaranteed.
That is so good.
Free stay, free meal. The Zephyr really knows how to treat guests. Maybe we should, you know, hang around a bit longer. Just smells amazing.
Abby, what do you think Imperator wants me to find? If Cardathia's right, the last clues should be somewhere on the Sanguis Plateaus.
Okay, Sanguis Plateaus was once the Septimum front line against the Dark Tide. Due to the region's unique landscape, a remnant's energy gathers here in unusual density, along with a light crowd perpetually looming overhead. Formed since the first Dark Tide, during high tide seasons, gladiators from across Septimons arrive here to hunt the Dark Tide creations in the name of glory.
We're so close to the finish line. Just one step away. But our pace has slowed.
Relax. We're already back in Septimon. What's the rush? I remember Lupa said there's this weird blight cloud hanging over the Sanguis Plateaus. And when the high tide, or whatever, rolls around, all the gladiators go there to hunt tacit discords.
You and Abby arrive at Solis Tavern while waiting for contact from the Emperor's Palace. You run into a blind, wandering ward, Nestor. Shares with you Augusta's story before she rose to power. Ooh, I want that.
Wait,
Let's go.
Is the high tide coming up soon? The Aphor's invite did say something about a big hunt. Huh, that reminds me. Aren't we supposed to meet her today?
A messenger came this morning. Augusta is dealing with an emergency, so our meeting's postponed. An unexpected change. It's throwing everything off course. I don't like the feel of it. And why me for this hunt? If it's about the Great Aegon, the messenger said none of the other gladiators were invited.
Who knows? Maybe she just wants to test her strength against you. Typical Septimontian, right?
You think so? I've only met her a few times, but I doubt she acts on such simple impulses. And as the F4, Can she really thoughtlessly do whatever she wants?
Guessed from afar, you possess eyes as clear as crystal. But what troubles you so that eyes once bright as the highland sky now darken?
This
with
NPC
rolling
is
clouds?
very important for sure. Look at the dress. Look at the
A warrior
tattoo.
who walks the blade's edge does not
Look at the
falter over
bracelet.
trifles.
Gonna be a
The
very important
clouds,
one.
if I may guess, are cast from the throne. At the peak of Capitolini Hill, beneath the pale walls of the Ephes Palace, see, even one as honorable as the Epher must learn when to be ruthless.
So we're gonna go skip this one. Okay. We don't want to take too much time here. Okay, dear guests from afar, do follow me in the near forgotten stores of Augusta. But simply telling it might be a bit dull. What's the matter do you have in mind? What are you trying to do? What's the matter you're trying to do? Okay, perhaps having a listener become the protagonist of your story might be a good option. This should add a more immersive touch to the sound and images you've yet to hear and see. Okay, so it's both the same. Okay, at this moment you are Augusta. You shall relive her past, face the same choices she once made. Thus, please forget your name for now. Are we role playing? Of course, Augusta's story is already written. No matter what the choice you make, they will not alter our reality. Okay then. So we're gonna role play Augusta. We're gonna play RPG inside of an RPG. Nice. Okay. Our passengers may not have always been the best. Well then, let's begin the story. Let's set aside the complex thoughts, and let me sing the epic of a young girl, Augusta. I am Augusta, I am Augusta. Take a deep breath. A gentle warm light begins to blur your vision, and you slowly close your eyes. When it clears, a small frightened girl clutching a sword stands amidst the ruins. A group of solemn Septimonians and gladiators stand guards around her. Hey kid, are you alone? Don't be afraid. We know what the dark guy did to your home, and we are here to help. Timidly observe the man in front of you. Boldly observe the man in front of you. Okay, different choices will change the corresponding stats value. Okay. You must be hungry here. You must be hungry. Here. This should be enough to keep you from starving for now. Take the food over by the gladiator, or refuse the food over by the gladiator. We're gonna go and take the food. We are hungry. We're gonna take. Okay, now take the food. Blah blah blah. We can take you to Septimon City. It's not safe here. We don't know when the next disaster will strike. Staring at these ruins won't change anything. So that's how we got to establish yourself in Septimon, reach 100 reputation. Okay. Even if you rebuild these walls 1,000 times, they will never hold against the dark tide. You don't have the strength to stop it. Bring your sword, and come with me. With your sword with determination. The gladiators shake their head and pat your shoulder. Follow them. Remember to maintain a stat balance. The story ends if the stat drops to 0. Okay. Story chapter is complete once the corresponding goals are met. Okay, in the end, you chose to leave the village. The gladiator's words revealed a bitter truth. You lack the strength to protect the home you are leaving behind. In your travels, you engage with the gladiators, stay quiet. Oh, we need to build reputation. Okay. Okay. So I guess being staying quiet is not gonna work. Okay. Following the gladiators, you arrive in the city of Septimont by ship. You wave them goodbye after arriving at the central square. Meanwhile, you notice the square is crowded with citizens. Show your O to the city. Okay, a poster for the gladiators Aegon is pinned to the wooden board. The air is filled with heated chatter about the upcoming match. Staring people push you towards the crowd. Draw closer to the crowd. Let's go with this. You must know Septimon's reverse reveres strength. Here, only the victor reigns. That is a law order older than the city itself. You notice the passion-filled eyes of the Septimonians. You notice the disdain. We're gonna go with this. Yeah, we need to up that one so we can balance it. Eat or be eaten, such is the way of the city. To survive, you'll have to find your bite and seize the crown with your own teeth. It's the same. You can't stop thinking about their conversation. You realize that gladiators are the very symbol of strength in Septimon. If there's a way to dominate the arena, maybe you'll find the strength you're looking for. Ooh, tear down the poster and walk away from the crowd. What? Oh man. Oh, we need this. Especially the crown. Okay, as you leave, you notice that three words stand out in the incessant chatter: identity, status, and talent. They seem to be an essential part of gladiating. Okay? There are always those commoners who view the Aegon as mere boring displays of butchery, but we're hardly entertained by the sight of rats breaking in the dirt. What we crave is true magnificence. A warrior who can make roses bloom from blood. Oh, wanna have a little bet on how many Manguras are gonna try for the Aegon this year? Them and their stench beast thinking up this place. What? You're slightly concerned about your status and talents. You are determined to step onto the arena. The rules demand a mentor at your back. Someone to keep death from claiming you on the first day. And perhaps even teach you to see the fight through the end. Okay. After hitting several dead ends, you eventually come across Kato. Kato is a retired gladiator star but takes on few proteges. So you want to join the Aegon, you say? Why don't you start by telling me a little about yourself? You recall the discussion about gladiators, identity, status, and talents. People in the city of Septimon seem to value this more than anything. You chose to... We're gonna go... lie about the past. Done with your little tale? You can't even bring yourself to say who you really are. What good is the strength and the power to you? What? What the hell is this? Adorning yourself like this, huh? You're just wearing like a fake crown to cover your cowardliness. What else would you abandon if you can toss away your home and your name? Please leave now. What? You're hesitant when faced with the decision. An incorrect choice led to the story's end. What the hell? Oh man. Okay. Perhaps the listener become protagonists of the story may be good. Okay. Calling. So we need to be more outside. Is it? See what's happening here. Oh man. Okay. Accepting fate. Okay, the dark tide took your home, and you came to September seeking strength. That's so. I've got some. Should be okay. Okay. We're gonna continue. You got some metal, but it's gonna cut here. Go home. People like you always showed up with nothing but fancy dreams, only to see them crushed and trampled. I've seen enough of idiots like you. Stay silent. Try to argue. Okay, what now? Still here, are you? You think your stubbornness will change my mind? Pathetic. Get her straight in the eyes, tighten your grip on the sword. Alright then. Let's have a duel. Land one strike and you win. If you manage that, I'll teach you how to be a true gladiator. This duel here is your entrance trial. Accept the duel of the great. Accept the duel without hesitation. Great deliberation. Go with this. Blades meet in the sharp clash. Kato moves with practice ease. You are quickly defeated, of course. Strengthless. Do you realize how weak you are? Which is why I'm seeking power. Go with this because we need the sword and the muscle. Hey, do you really know you're fighting against? Can you really best me? You can. Now. How do you plan to end this? Challenge him again the next day. Back for round 2, are we? Country rats like you sure are a pestering as the city folks you say you are. Gonna go attack. Just like last time, you aren't much of a challenge to Kato. You are still beaten once again. Go back, this is not your path. Gonna attack again. Too slow, too weak. Your foolish wings only bring smile to your enemies. Then I'll be stronger. The other one, I'll be faster. Let's go with the I'll be stronger. Is that your best? How naive. Well, I guess a rat that lives in the dark is never meant for the sun. Checkmate, you've lost. Challenge him again in on the 4th day. Yeah, we're gonna challenge him until it's all grains. Still not ready to give up? Why don't you sell your sword? It'll get you some food at least. You stand your Kato again, dragging your exhausted body nearly at your limit. And still fight? I'm about to collapse. The wind swept up by the blade whispers past, and you're suddenly home. Suddenly cascades on the great oak's leaves, and you hear your friend's laughter, your parents' gentle call. But in the very next breath, a bone-deep chilling engulfs you. The touch, you know it all too well. The thoughts race across your mind, and your hand instinctively grip the sword hilt. I won't surrender. You seize the opening and land a hit on Kato. Oh, nice. Kato hands you his sword and turns to leave. Catch Kato's sword, it's rather heavy. Call out Kato. Let's go with this. In Septimus Arena, the victor claims the weapon of the defeated. A symbol of conquest, this sword is yours now. Let's go with Victor. If you are determined to fight up that crown, do not fall before you get there. Augusta, that's your name, isn't it? Yes, I am Augusta. The moment you step into the arena, you will lose this name. The spectators may brand you with a number, a symbol, or even the name of some wild beast. I am prepared. Okay, and one last standing has the right to reclaim your true name. By then, all will be chanting your name, Augusta. You'll have to conquer their hearts